Hello, if you're thinking about investing in Etica Money Market Fund, you need to watch this first before you do. In my previous video, I broke down how much you would earn if you invested 1 million Kenya shillings in Etica Money Market Fund, and I compared that with Britam Money Market Fund. I also did another video where we looked at how much you would be earning if you invested 100,000 Kenya shillings in Etica Money Market Fund, and we compared that with ZD Money Market Fund. And from these two videos, you can see that Etica stands out with impressive returns compared to other money market funds. And to help you with your due diligence, if you decide to start investing with Etica Money Market Fund, here is a snippet from a video that I did 3 months ago. I think it contains everything that you need to know before investing in Etica Money Market Fund, and it will help you to know what to look for when you're doing your due diligence. And my supporters love this part, and that's what I'm giving you right now. And if you're keen enough, you'll notice that I'm wearing the same outfit, and I said to myself, why not share this with other people who have not watched that video? And if you have already watched that video, then this will work as a reminder of what you need to look for when investing in a money market fund. So thank you so much for your support, and I hope you like this video. Let me know in the comment section below if you already have an account with Etica and how that is taking you. So first, let's look at a little background about and find out who is behind this Etica Money Market Fund. Is it really Saiton? Now, let's start with a fact about Etica. So did you know that Etica was initially involved in development of Mali Money Market Fund? So for those who don't know, Mali Money Market Fund is the Safaricom M-PESA Money Market Fund, and yes, Etica was part of that project. So Mali was developed as a CMA sandbox project. Basically what this means is it was an experiment project to test whether low entry investment into money market fund could provide greater returns and open doors for everyday Kenyans. You know, those people who cannot afford putting away 1,000 Kenya shillings at a go every month, yes? So before Mali, the minimum amount you could start investing in a money market fund was 1,000. So they tested with 100 Kenya shillings as entry, and it was a success. After the success of Mali, that's when Etica was given a go-ahead to launch Etica Money Market Fund, and they started offering 100 Kenya shillings as the entry point to money market fund investment. And I think this is a very cool thing to do, because now this brings in financial inclusion, so that anyone, even those who can afford 100 Kenya shillings to invest, they can do so and start earning some interest. That is very cool and very innovative of them. And a reminder, it's always good to do a little research on the company that you want to invest in. Please don't invest in a company that you have not researched on. You have not done some research. Make sure that you do some research before investing in whatever you want to invest in. Okay? That being said, let's look at some little history and the founders of Etica Money Market Fund. So Etica is very new. It was founded in July 2021 by two co-founders, that is Maurice Oduor and Jeremiah Chunge as co-founders. And now let's us look at who are these men. We are going to start with the Chief Executive Officer, that is Maurice Oduor. So he's the Chief Executive Officer of Etica Capital Limited, and I think it's good to mention that he's the reason why people especially in the social media, have seen this several times, that Etica is owned by Saiton. And this is because Maurice Oduor is a former employee of Saiton, and he was a senior investment manager at Saiton Investment Management Limited. So he worked at Saiton before launching Etica. So I think it is correct to say that Etica and Saiton are two separate entities. They're not the same. I think people confuse it because they know the Chief Executive Officer worked at Saiton, but he is a former employee of Saiton. He doesn't work there anymore. Now that we have that on clear, Maurice Oduor has extensive experience in investment management, financial analysis, and strategic planning. He has worked for companies like Saiton, Britam, and others. You can do more background check on that and find out his role and how good he is to manage this company, Etica. Yes. So we can now go to Jeremiah Chunge. He's the co-founder and the chief technology officer at Etica Capital Limited. He has a very strong background in technology and human resource, and he was he developed the Money Market Fund in partnership with Safaricom, of course, Safaricom M-PESA. And he has won various technologies awards since 2018. And one of his most notable work was when he successfully managed the 100% cloud migration of Genki's Capital Investment Bank technology infrastructure in just a single day. All right, let's now look at how Etica Money Market Fund have been performing since it was founded. And given that Etica is new, I would say that it has quickly made waves in the investment community. And since its inception, Etica Money Market Fund have grown into one of the top performers among Kenyan Money Market Fund. And if you have seen the list, I'm very sure that you have seen Etica Money Market Fund somewhere at the top there, right? According to this video I did the other day, just this month in March 2025, Etica was number 3. And if you want to watch this video, I'll still leave the link in the description box. So you can see that Etica is still doing very well. And their returns are benchmarked with 91-day T-bill plus 1%, which explains why they give higher returns to the investors. And this is public information, and you can get it in their website, and I'm also going to show it here. They have and as you can see, they have a management fee of 2% per year, and also they do daily compounding. According to Etica, the aim of the fund of Etica Money Market Fund is to maximize returns while keeping capital safe, which I think is very nice because they are maximizing returns. They are giving you higher interest rates, given that it's 91-day T-bill plus 1% benchmarked on that. According to Etica financial statement, as at December 2023, they had a total asset size of 105.8 million Kenyan shillings. And I believe due to the popularity of the fund and how the reviews that they are getting in the social media, we might see an increase in this number in the end of this year, 2024. So Etica Money Market Funds invest primarily in government securities, which are short-term bills and bonds, which makes up to 49% of their portfolio. This is followed by 39% in fixed deposits, 9% in unlisted securities, and the remaining 2% in cash deposits, just to make sure that you're getting your cash when you need it. So I thought it's also good to include this here. According to Etica 2023 financial statements, Etica earned approximately 3.3 million Kenya shillings in investment income and achieved a profit of 2.6 million Kenya shillings for that year. Now that we know how Etica is performing, let's look at its licensing and regulations. And I think this is the most important part of any money market fund, and it's always good to look into this. So Etica is licensed and regulated by the Capital Market Authority, and you can find them in the list of fund managers in the Capital Market Authority website. And they have Cooperative Bank, which serves as their trustees, meaning they make sure that Etica follows the guideline and regulations set by the CMA when they are making the investment for the investors. Yes. Then Equity Bank are their custodians, basically meaning they hold the money for Etica. And now the role of Etica remains to follow the guidelines and to identify best places to put your money and also earn you great interest or great returns. So with this, we know that the fund is licensed and they follow the regulations as set by CMA. There are always auditors to make sure that this is done in the right way.